In this place we deal on different electrical materials ranging from bulbs, fan, distribution board, wires and cables of different kinds, flexible, of different sizes.
Thank you, sir.
We equally deal on chandeliers, wall brackets, and other electrical fittings, which you can easily see in our shop.
Right now, as a dealer, somebody who has been in this field for years, you are an experienced dealer in this field. We want to find out on the area of electric bulbs. We know that some years ago, many years ago, during the days of our fathers, we had bulbs that are very strong quality, cheaper, to the extent that some bulb can fall from the ceiling to the floor without being broken. But right now, what we see is that a bulb that cannot last for even 3 months, you start buying more bulbs and then, stuff like that, challenges here and there. So on the area of bulb, what can you tell Nigerians? And the best brands?
On the area of bulbs, we still have the one that can last for, the one that can stand for test of time. As you put it, in the olden days, you used to have the one that will last for years. This time around, we can equally find the same. It just depends on what you buy, the product you use. In the bulb area, we have different products. If you can get the original material, we have AKT, we have Velmas, we have C-Touch, we have C-Divine, and other numerous products. When you talk of AKT, it's durable, affordable, and available in the market. Likewise, Velmas, likewise C-Touch, and C-Divine. The problem we have in the system is adulteration. When you have original AKT, original Velmas, original C-Touch, original C-Divine, it will last, it will stand the test of time. Though sometimes what kills bulb, what makes some of those bulbs to blow up, it may not be because of the poor quality. Sometimes electrical fluctuation in Nigeria causes that. In some areas, their transformer, the way it will go off, equally affects bulb. But in terms of quality, all these products are enumerated for you, they're all okay.
So, sir, may we find out this information that we're getting from people, that some importers, some dealers, when they go to the companies, the demand for lesser quality because of the economic situation of this very country in order to make their markets. So may we be correct that that can happen, or that's happening?
You're correct, sir. The economic hardship in the country is pushing importers, some importers, let me not say all, push them to get material of low quality. Because they do consider the economy of this country. Like when you talk of bulbs, when you want to get original bulb, it's from around 500 upwards. But there are some of us in this country that cannot afford that. And they don't expect that person to be in darkness. He has to look for an alternative. So the traders equally, or the importers equally exploit those opportunities to get the ones that are of lesser quality. Even some customers will enter here, they tell you, give me the one 150 naira. So you won't shut them out completely. Some importers will still go there and look for lesser quality so that they will be able to reach out, give it out to those of our brothers and sisters that cannot afford the high quality one.
So, sir, what is your advice to the Nigerians or to buyers?
To buyers, sometimes we feel that something is cheap or cheaper, but in reality it's not cheaper. In reality it's not cheap. Take for instance, a bulb you can get at rate of 150 naira. There's one of 500 naira. Let's assume the 500 is the original one. You get one of 150 naira. You fix it in your house in a space of 2 weeks or 1 month, it got burnt. Then you buy another one. Maybe in a space of 6 months to 1 year, you have bought up to 4. And you find out that the person that bought one of 500 naira have used that one of 500 for the whole space of 1 year. So you now discover that you spent more. You may feel that you are getting it cheap, But in the real sense, you are spending more higher based on the number of bulbs you buy within that space of 1 year. So cheap things is not cheap in real term of it. So I advise customers or consumers, whenever you go to buy something like bulb, look for original one. Okay. It may be on the higher side. But instead of buying 4 or 5, just look for the point that you need most in your house and buy that. Make sure you buy original. I believe what you eat, you get the maximum satisfaction than buying the cheap ones.
Okay, thank you, sir. Just we can now see that your advice to consumers is that they stick to quality.
Yes.
And then they will get value for their money.
Of course.
Can you give us some of the best brand that people can, consumers can rely on?
Is it for the bulb?
For the bulbs, yeah.
Yeah, I earlier mentioned the AKT, C Divine, Velmas, C Touch. I know there are other good ones, but that is the one I deal on. Okay. And people are happy with it.
Good day to you. We are from Nigerian Product Review TV. Is an online television where we showcase Nigerian market products that has to do with quality for Nigerian people not to be misled. This is a program in the right direction that will direct Nigerians on the best products to buy to have value for their money. So, sir, may we meet you?
My name is Mr. Kingsley C. Orabuego, Managing Director, New World Light and Lamp Limited, Abuja.
You are one of the captains of industry, a dealer in this very business. What to tell us about bulbs? Yes, lightning, bulbs.
You mean electrical bulbs?
Electrical bulbs, yes.
All right.
Because you know those days, casting our mind back about 30 years ago, 35, 40 down, when we get bulbs, you hardly notice that bulbs used to be changed. It's always there, 20 years, 15 years, you always see bulbs. This time around, Nigeria keep buying bulbs. After 3 months, 5 months, we want to know what has gone wrong, and we want to throw more light on bulbs.
When you come to electrical bulb, yes, there are still some quality and durable product in the market. There are some inferior bulbs. But one thing I understand is that we Nigerians, majority, I say maybe 70% of Nigerians always go for the cheaper ones. But when you talk of quality electrical bulb, you must name a name like AKT products, like Velmas product. All these qualities I'm trying to tell you, they are very, very, very good product that has a 2 years warranty on the package. So what am I trying to say? There are still quality electrical bulbs in the market. Likewise, as I said, AKT product is very good, and the Velmas product is also very good. Any of their products you spend your money on, you can never regret having them.
We want to find out why we have substandard products in the Nigerian market. Why is it because of Nigerian economy? What have you got to say as a dealer in this business?
If I should say it for my own best of understanding, I will first of all say maybe Nigeria economy contributed on it, but still there are some individuals that still need quality, want quality, and they spend their money in buy the quality ones. So what will I say? Nigeria economy, I should say that it contributed. Likewise, previously I said that an average Nigeria always go for the cheaper product. to cheaper ones or substandard ones because of the economy, Nigeria economy, if I may say.
We were aware, or we are told that some Nigerian importers, when they go to the manufacturers, they tell them about substandard, that is what they want. Because that is what they How true is that?
Yes, there's an atom of truth in that, because likewise, as I said earlier, some of consumers, some, I didn't say all, some, they are always requested for the lower quality. I mean the consumers. Likewise, some importers traveling to China or all this Western world to go, and because the demand is here in Nigeria, so they go over there and they still bring the lower quality on, so that an average Nigeria that needed the cheaper one will also see the one they buy in the market.
My name is Chukuma. We have different types of bulb. We have both LED bulb with different names, but the most quality one is AKT, and that one that it lasts so much longer than other ones. It's very, very good. It's a good product. Followed by other bulbs. Like there's ones we have, like these ones, Leo Max. We have this LED bulb. All those ones, they are good too, but they are not as quality as AKT. But they are good in their own capacity. I will advise consumers to go for AKT if they have the money. But if they don't have the money, they can switch over to the one their money can. When we do have all these bulb, like this pin bulb, yellow bulbs, like all these ones, they call pillar. The original pillar diamond, they do last. Up to now, some of them still last. It depends. But for for the modern technology you have now, all those new ones have overshadowed them. People are no more longer using them as they are using them before.
So we talk about energy saving bulb. What are the difference between energy saving bulb?
The difference between energy saving bulb is that the one it saves energy more than the other one. All the other yellow ones, those ones consume light. Here we are using prepaid meter, so people advise people to use energy saving bulb because of this thing is not like other one, like 60 watts or 100 watts. That one consumes light little, like 60 watts. 60 watts consuming a lot of light together with 100 watts and 200 watts. So, but we advise people not to use energy saving bulb because those ones they are lower in wattage. You have 5 watts, you have 10 watts, you have 15 watts. But you cannot use those ones to compare 60 watts and 100 watts and 200 watts. Those ones are higher than the lesser ones.